Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's been a while. It's been a while, right? Right? I mean, wow. The last time I talked to you guys was forever ago, give or take. So yeah, so I'm back with a lot of good news, a lot of stuff going on. First thing I want to go ahead and talk about with you guys is I am currently making a movie. Yeah, yeah, 70-minute feature length film by standards, 70 minutes. For some awards, 80 minutes is the minimum. But anyway, it's not the point. It's going straight to festivals. The film is entitled Now Hiring. I'm working with a friend of mine. Uh, you probably heard me talk about him before, Kerry Lester. We've done a lot of stuff over the past few years. We've definitely got into this whole video making thing and movies and skits and just all this other stuff. So it's really interesting. So we're shooting that on the some of it will be May 12th, and we got some other things that we will pencil in and sprinkle in throughout the dates. But follow me on Instagram if you want to see behind the scenes pictures of anything that I do, because I do a lot of stuff, not for IP, because I want to maintain just a bunch of film stuff, but I do work with other people who do like weddings and like events for like concerts and all this other good stuff like that. So if you ever want to see behind the scenes, and interviews and stuff, so Instagram, the Phil Factor. Follow me on Twitter as well, the Phil Factor. And yeah, so I mean, we're shooting a movie that's gonna be interesting. Now hiring. The premise of it is basically a secret at this point. I mean, we know what it is. Obviously, we're good. I just don't want to tell you guys until a little later on. A little later on. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is this. I went ahead and I purchased the Tascam DR-05. A lot of people are in limbo as far as that or the H1, the Zune H1 or whatever it is. I don't know. Where'd it go? Here it goes. Whee! This right here. This is the bad mama jamma. Let me tell you. The greatest thing I picked up in a while, besides like my microphone that makes me sound like a really sexy Barry White, Barry Manilow. Hey baby. No, I'm playing. All right. So anyways, so yeah. So every time I talk to you guys, I always got to show you guys a new piece of gear I got, and it's something I don't know. I've done it with the camera and everything else. So new piece of gear. If you guys are in the market for a external device, recorder device, I'd pick this. My mom has this one. She uses this for her church and stuff. It's cool, but it was. I think this one was like almost like $70 or something. I forgot how much it was. It was something ridiculous, but it's the Olympus. It's Olympus VN 702 PC. That's fine, whatever. But this is the Tascam DR-05. If you're in limbo, I would suggest that one. Moving on, let's see the movie Tascam. Philly Phil Games. Now, it's something I've been wanting to do for the longest. I love playing video games. I'm a gamer, as you can tell, and this is the shirt that I even wore in like the closer for the IP Touch. So that's interesting. So yeah, I'm basically wearing the exact same thing. But yeah, no, Philly Phil Games. Check it out. Subscribe. I play video games mostly Xbox 360 and PC. If you guys ever want to play with me, you guys ever want to record with me, follow me on the Instagram. Once again, the Phil Factor. Follow me on Twitter, the Phil Factor. Hit me up on the fan page, Inconsistent Pictures Facebook page, all that other stuff. I usually post when I'm going to play, when I am playing. I usually play it for a while. And if you guys ever want to hop in and record, be on there, we can give you a shout out, whatever the case may be. Just make sure you subscribe. I want to get all that. Now, the last and final thing I want to discuss with you guys, or tell you guys at least, is I will be and/or shall and/or is considering partnering with RPM/Maker Studio. Now, I've heard all the stories, Ray William Johnson. I've heard all that other nonsense, and those are special cases where when you're number one, everybody's gunning for you type deal. When you're number one, and when you have that much money coming in, people want it. People, you're in the sights. If it's not people trolling and just running their mouths about how much you suck at what it is that you love to do, or whatever the case may be, It may be the people that are supposed to be giving you your money trying to take your money, aka banks. I don't like banks. I don't trust them. I have a bank account, but I keep little money in there, and I mean a little bit of money in there just to pay my bills. Everything else is a stack of cash on my desk, hidden. That's like one stack, and then there's like some hidden in my mattress, some in my air vent. And no, I'm playing. But no, I really don't like banks. But anyway, it's not the point. That's not the purpose of this little thing here. Yeah, so RPM, I haven't technically signed the contract yet, but I read over it. Everything seems to be fine. I mean, it doesn't seem like, I get full creative control over everything I do. I get everything that I need and or wanted, the whole banner, all that other nonsense that I can't seem to get past with just being a regular old new YouTube partner, as well as shows. So that way I can go ahead and have the IP Tuts as a show, have a few other shows that I want to put out. Like there's a show where I want to showcase your guys' work. Everybody seems to only want to focus on like short films, like Indie Mogul, and Mogular Made is always like, oh, your short film, your, whatever. I personally, as you guys know, visual effects, and so therefore I want to put together a show where we showcase your visual effects, whether it's a 10-second clip of you just flying, like my flying video where I just take off, pew, and that's it. We'll showcase it. There's no time limit as far as that's concerned. There's no minimum. There's nothing like that. I want to be able to show your guys' effects, and not only that, but like you guys, if you guys draw, some of your artwork, if you guys build stuff like this right here, watch this. Somebody made me this. Let me squeeze it together. Somebody made this, and it's, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a cup holder, or I think it's like if you go to raves, you can put it in there, and it's supposed to be on your wrist, or it's for my orange soda, whatever, your coffee, if it's too, I don't know. I don't know, but it's freaking Batman, and it is amazing. And so somebody made it for me, as well as they've actually made another one as well. Here, watch. It's on my desk, which is a mess if you can hear all the stuff falling off. Let's see. The freaking IP logo. I mean, there's not the line, but they kind of got the star. It's cool. Whatever the case may be, it's cool. So I believe the person's name is Kaylee. She I believe it's Kaylee or something on the lines of that. She's like 15 years old, and I think she makes stuff like that. So I want to give you a shout out. Thank you so much for that. It's been it's been a few months, and I haven't done that, but it's all good though. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so I mean, there's that show, and there's other stuff I want to go ahead and do. I want to expand the IP. I want to make longer stuff. I mean, I know I haven't uploaded anything to the IP channel in like months, but that's because we're working on films. We're trying to do longer content that gives me the time to be more creative. Working on like Nabbed, that short little action scene. I loved it. It was amazing. And so I just want to be able to do stuff like that. I want to be able to showcase my work with other YouTubers. And it just seems that partnering with the network at this point in time would be the best idea for me, career-wise. The money isn't that big of a deal because I have a part-time job, full-time, part-time, part-time, full-time. I just do all this other stuff, graphic design, filming, Office Max. It's just, my life is crazy. And then I cracked my wisdom tooth and it just hurt. So anyways, so that's kind of what I've been going through since my last upload, basically since the beginning of the year. Pain, sweat, and work. So yeah, but anyways, not the point. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. RPM, I actually think I will go ahead and sign it right after I get done with this video. It's only a year contract, so I think I'm gonna be good. See what it's like. If I don't like it, then deuces, magrooses, and moutskis. But I get to keep all my creative control, and everything belongs to me. The contract states so. And I don't want to get in trouble for indulging, telling you that information. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Telling you that information, but yeah. Anyways, I really don't care because I didn't sign it, so I'm not with them yet. But I will be after this. So yeah. So anyways, how you guys been? Let me know. Drop a comment in the box below. Let me know what's up. I would definitely want to hear from you guys. I want to start a show. I want to do something weekly with you guys. The tutorials, like I said, are fine. But I have to do projects and then the tutorials come, so it correlates. But I want to do something, so I think I'm gonna showcase with you guys. And do some kind of a showcase that shows off your guys' skills. and just allows us to have fun with it. You know, get a little bit of advice from me, other VFX uh, experts, and just make like a little community. I mean, I would like to do this with Indie Mogul. So Griffin, Russell, if you guys are listening, hit me up. We'll make this show. If not, I'll do it myself. I've always done it myself. I'm not afraid of it. So yeah, that's it. We're already going up on 10 minutes. So don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to all the channels: Philly Field Games, Inconsistent Pictures, and my personal channel. This probably floats upon all three of them. The links should be on the screen. I'm gonna put them here somewhere. Just click them all. Just subscribe. That way you guys know exactly what's going on. And if anything happens with one channel, you can always fall back on the other and the other and the other and whatever. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. This is IP Tut. Of course, I am Phil. Phil Factor, the Phil Factor, Instagram, Twitter. Follow me. Really quick though, if you do sub, I usually and always check out your channel when the email comes to me saying that people are subbed. I have it going straight to my phone, and every time somebody subscribes to me, I I check out your channel. So go ahead, even if you just want me to check it out and you want to just, whatever the case may be, I check you guys out. Don't think that I don't, because I do. A few days ago I got like 20 freaking subs, and like one day I was like, what is going on? And then so like half of my night was spent checking out your guys' channels. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, I like that. And I probably ended up subbing to a few of you guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off of here. I'm wasting your guys' time. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. If you have any information, any kind of advice as far as joining the network, drop it below. Drop it like it's hot to the flow in the links description below. Oh, look at that. I'm a rapper. Get at me, Drake. Get at me.